take a few pills.
Porsche Taycan base model.
Correct.
And it's all electric. So do you guys have the charger, right?
It was just in the hood. I was showing you.
Oh, that's what you were showing me. Okay, awesome. It's really comfortable. Powerful AC. Oh, there's a doggy.
Right here at the street. It's called Airport Terrace.
So it's all touchscreen here. And to right here? Okay.
We're gonna take this to St. John's Bluff and then we'll make another right.
Okay, cool. How do I lower the AC fan speed? That thing? Oh, okay. Really low to the ground though.
Yeah, Porsche, man. They hug the curves.
Yeah.
Great suspension, great traction.
And I love how it's a 4-door, so I wouldn't have to sacrifice, you know, the daily. You can daily this, I would say so.
Yeah, it's hybrid. I mean, it's electric. Yeah.
Right or left? Right.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Make 4 rights. We'll take this to Atlantic and make another right.
Alright. Have you ever driven a Tesla?
Yep, I got one.
The Model S, long range?
Mine is a Model Y long range.
They're still really fast. They're still instantaneous acceleration. So.
Instantaneous. I got a wide body charger too, and me and my wife got on the freeway and she took off on me. I hawked her down though, but she.
Oh, in the Tesla?
Yeah. She was in the Tesla and I was in the Charger.
Yeah, I took
took off. Then I.
Yeah, that Model S long range. They let me overnight drive that, so I got to keep it because they wanted me to buy a Model S. I wanted the Plaid, which is faster,
Yeah.
but the Model S will make you throw up.
I haven't really seen
too much.
Plaids lately.
I seen like once in a blue moon.
We used to get a bunch of them, but I haven't seen a Plaid in a minute.
Oh, at your dealer?
Well, I just got here. I was at a different dealership.
Oh, which one were you at before?
Chrysler.
Okay, Chrysler. Okay. I like the interior. I like the outside's like white on white. It's like a white on gray. It has Apple. Is it wireless Apple CarPlay?
Probably.
Probably. It's got to be. It's a Porsche. Yeah, it looks like it has to be wireless because there's no way you could put like wires and stuff.
You got USBs 3s in here.
Okay.
And another port.
Got you.
Turn it back into the dealership.
Oh, we can't take it on the highway? We can't take it on the highway?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, man, I know that the drivers, and especially I think it's Florida in general. It's not even just this particular city. Florida drivers are ridiculous.
It's not really the Florida drivers. It's the influx of different people here from different places. And then you have a lot of people here that are not from here that don't know how to drive our way.
Sure.
You know, like most cities, you have to use a blinker. In
Yep.
Florida, you don't. It's a suggestion.
Oh yeah, it's not a law.
Right.
But at least Florida's a no-fault law. Meaning,
No, I don't like that.
that means like if someone behind you hits you, they're always going to be at fault.
No, that means that everybody's insurance take care of themselves. I got hit by the police.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Florida, that's nonsense. It's a no fault, meaning that your insurance take care of your car, their insurance take care of their car.
Oh, yeah. I guess you could. That's why there's so many PI attorneys here.
But they about to cut that out. They're going to make it to where your insurance got to pay. They don't want, all these politicians are against all these big law firms suing insurance companies and all of that. They said that's why our insurance so high.
Yeah.
They made it to where if you hit somebody, your insurance had to pay, then you ain't got to go through all that.
Yeah. No, I can agree to that. Right here?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Man, I thought you were getting ready to hit this thing, man.
No. I don't want to abuse the car.
Well, no, you said the freeway, so I'm thinking you just want to get it up to speed.
No. I just wanted to see how loud it was, how calm it is.
Oh, no, it's very quiet. The only thing we hear is the air vents.
Yeah, no, I'm very respectful of other people's vehicles, especially when I'm going to buy one. I don't want to horse it.
You'd be surprised.
I think that's more of
a
a...
customer with me to go get a Hellcat from a different dealership. Because I worked there right here in Atlanta, and we had to go to Bay Meadows to pick the car up.
Right.
So we go pick the car up, and I'm like, okay, well, you need a test drive now, we coming back. As soon as we got on 295, he got the car to like 110.
Oh, hell no.
As soon as he slowed down, I said, pull over.
No.
So when he pulled over, I just got out, put him up here, and got the car.
No, that's just, I feel like that's just human decency, is if you respect other people's property.
It's not so common nowadays, man. Especially with these young kids. They do whatever. They have like not a lot of class.
Yeah, no. I mean,
or they feel that that's testing the car out.
Yeah, no. I'm completely different than that. I
can tell.
I stay chill.
You didn't even hit the gas.
No.
And you know it's a Porsche, so that's what I expected. I apologize.
No, you're okay. No, it's calm. I've had fast cars, so I know how to handle it. And you have to respect the power underneath. You have to respect it because a lot of, like you said, a lot of younger people, especially in the younger generation, they don't understand the amount of power that's in their hands and on their feet, and more so the amount of damage they can do if they, God forbid, hit somebody or even just hit the car. I mean, you're damaging the dealership's property. So I like to be extra cautious on things that aren't mine, especially.
How do you like it?
I like it a lot. I think it's very smooth. I think it's for 19,000 miles or 17,000 miles actually. It's do I turn right here or
yes,
just,
sir.
Okay. I think for 17,000 miles, it's very well kept. There's no smoke or smell, obviously. The seats aren't super squeaky. I test drove a Maybach, but it was a 2017 Maybach, and the seats were just super squeaky. So I'm glad that the leather is a little bit more intact in this car.
Oh, it's all intact. There's no problems with these leather. These seats are in perfect condition.
So what'd you do with that? Did he end up buying the Hellcat at least, or
Yeah,
just?
he bought it. Then came back and bought 2 more from me.
Oh shit. Maybe that's why he went 110, because he thought that it was his.
He was like, you know, he was a young professional.
Okay.
He was a pharmaceutical sales rep.
Okay.
I just talked to him. Like I said, I just trade seats with him and I talked to him. Let him know you got my life in your hands when you're doing stuff like that.
Right, exactly. You know, it's a liability thing.
He came back and bought a Charger. And like 2 years ago, he came back to me and bought a wide-body Hellcat Charger.
Yeah, I looked at on Murray. Are you familiar with Murray Dodge?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Murray.
I test drove the 2024 wide-body jailbreak Hellcat Charger.
Let you test drive it?
Yeah. Yo, I got approved for it first.
Yeah, because most dealerships won't let you test drive those cars.
Yeah. No, he told me it was, they got stolen from before, so he told me, like, he wanted me to run my credit. I ran my credit. I got approved for it, like on spot. And he's like, oh, you want to drive it? I'm like, sure. I drove it. It's just very bulky for me. I think it has a lot of power, but because the seats are so big and it absorbs majority of the power, you don't really feel it. Even though it's a very bland car on the inside, feature-wise, there's not a lot of features in it, because you're really paying for the engine and the motor.
That's what you're paying
in
for.
Mopar. Exactly. So, you know, that is a freaking spaceship.
The hell kind of blow by you in that C8.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
blow by me in my Muscat.
Shit.
If you was in your vet right now, we got on 295, I'll leave you in Muscat.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man, that vet's fast. I think the guy has it. He has like a Z mode on it. It's a Z mode.
Oh, that's just like sport.
Yeah. It's fast and it sounds different.
I'm gonna tell you, as long as that, no, we gonna make it right.
Oh right, okay.
As long as he got Michelin's on that Hellcat, you're in trouble.
So you think I should get a Hellcat? Because this is around that price range. You have any?
Yeah. No, I got a Scat Pack. What I'm telling you is, like, as far as the go, like, look and everything, I would take a Vet over a Charger any day.
Look wise, yeah.
And status wise, to be honest.
Oh, I'm not really into the status part. I really like the performance and looks more so.
Wise,
it just.
I'm gonna be honest.
You've driven one, right? I'm sure.
But I haven't. I've raced one. I haven't like driven one and went fast than the one I was driving.
Okay. Right here. Cool.
And we were at a